Hello, Jason here, back with another book review. Book I just finished a couple last night actually. It's called Cows by Matthew Stokoe. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, what to say about this book? Um, well, I'll start with I gave it a 2 out of 5 on Goodreads, which is, maybe even a little generous. I wouldn't have finished this book probably if I didn't. The reason I finished it was because I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to do this review, and I was just mainly curiosity out of all of it. It did sort of, the story did kind of move along, and you wanted to see how it ended, I guess. Yeah, but so just to give you guys a little bit of background here, the book is kind of regarded as the most disgusting, disturbing, like, horror novels, I guess. It comes up in discussion a lot on the horror lit subreddit, um, which is a great subreddit. If you want, if you should subscribe to it if you're into horror novels and stuff. There's a lot of really good recommendations, but this one comes up a lot whenever people are discussing like disturbing or gross books. Comes up in the comments all the time. So I was like, ooh, I want to see what all the fuss is about, and it's true. It is a disturbing. It's gross. It's by far the grossest book I've ever encountered. Um, yeah, I won't recommend it to anybody. Um, just because, yeah, it's really bad. Unless they know what they're getting into, uh, it's 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 like, it deals with bestiality and eating poop, and obviously tons and tons of violence, very very bloody, all kinds of different things, sexually, that are really weird. And uh, yeah, it's there's animal cruelty, like, with dogs and obviously cows as well. Um, so yeah, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it to almost anyone unless you know what you're getting yourself into, and you just want, like me, you're just curious. You just want to see how bad it can really be. Because that's why I read it. I was like, oh, come on, how bad could this really be? Yeah, pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I wish I hadn't read it. Um, yeah, but then while I was reading it, I kind of wanted to know what was going to happen. So this is a tough one. This is a tough one to kind of pin down because, like, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, just kind of a quick overview, quick premise. Main character, his name's Steven, lives with his mom in a like little apartment or whatever. He's like 25, and yeah, I mean, his mom's horrible. She's a horrible human. She tortures him, not like physically necessarily, although maybe there is some of that, but mostly she just like treats him like shit and makes him eat like rotten food and stuff, and like, um, yeah, doesn't let him like leave the house, and just shelters him and doesn't give him the skills to like be a normal person. Um, so yeah, so he's just kind of stuck there, and he watches TV kind of all day. Like, that's all he does is like just sit in his room and watch TV, and he fantasizes about, like, having a life like the people on TV. He wants, a wife and kids, and he wants to be happy, and he wants to like be out in the world and stuff. That's like his main goal, is to like achieve that. And so yeah, he kind of comes up with a plan, I guess, to get out of this bad situation. So he's trying to figure out a way to like kill his mom and then get out of there. he's got a kind of girlfriend who lives like above him, a couple floors above him. She's also a horribly depraved human and horrible person. Um, no one's good. No, there's no good people. Everyone's horrible in this book. Yeah. So anyway, then he eventually he gets a job at a slaughterhouse killing cows. Yeah, and of course, going with the theme of the book, every single person that works there is like the worst person you've ever imagined. They all love killing. And yeah, and then so after he works there for a while, they kind of take him under their wing, and start teaching him to be a lover of killing. I don't know. Yeah, it gets crazy. It just gets really crazy. There's like they have after hours like bestiality parties and stuff. It's gross. It's not good. And yeah, that's all I'll say. I will say, so then eventually the second half kind of gets into this territory where there's like talking cows and there's like other kind of strange underground sewer stuff happening. It's all like, one thing I will say about the book is it's not presented as like reality. Like it's not like it's obvious that like most of this stuff that's going on is like it's like not, I don't even think it's possible. Maybe it's possible, but it's like it's so absurd that you'd never be like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be in the real world. In fact, for a huge chunk of the book, I expected like an American Psycho type of reveal where like this was all in his head or something, or like, oh, none of it was real, he's just like really screwed up and this is all in his head. It didn't do that, but that's what I was expecting because of how like absurd it was. So anyway, and then yeah, I don't get it. Like I didn't get the payoff for all the violence wasn't there for me. Like I didn't understand what the point was. It just felt like the author just wanted to write the grossest thing he could think of, just to get people to be nauseous and stuff and to talk about his book, which it worked. My God. So yeah, I do not recommend this book unless you're sick like me and want to just read something horrible. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this one. So yeah, I mean, like and subscribe, I guess, if you like stuff like this. If you've read Cows and you want to discuss it further, leave some comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you liked the book or what, maybe you can explain it to me, because like I said, I don't feel like I got the message. And so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.